Hello and welcome back to Heartwork Creations. Thank you for tuning in. In this video, I'm going to be creating this summertime natural pop of color glam. So keep watching if you want to see me put it together. I'm starting with my face nice and clean, so I'm going to go ahead and spray on this ButterBar Skincare Rose and Coconut Water Facial Mist. I love this stuff. It feels nice and fresh and keeps my skin hydrated. For primer, I'm going to be applying MAC's Skin Primer. This is the Natural Radiance yellow one. Instead of foundation, I've been loving this BB cream by Maybelline, so I'm going to go ahead and apply that all over. This has been my go-to for the summer. I don't really reach for foundation anymore unless I'm like going out or something. And usually I'll just mix it with this because I just love the way it feels on my skin. It doesn't feel all super heavy, but it gives me just that right amount of coverage. And it has like salicylic acid, so it's good for your skin too. And I'm just applying this with a Real Techniques foundation brush. Make sure to blend it down to your neck too. Don't forget that step. For concealer, I'm applying some of this Kylie Cosmetics concealer. I'm actually really surprised by this concealer. I only bought it because it was like on sale for $8 at Ulta, and I wanted to see what the hype was about. So it's actually surprisingly good, and it's more lightweight than Shape Tape, so I have been liking that for my more natural routine. So I'm just applying that under my eyes, my nose, center of my forehead, under my cheekbones, and just blending that out with my same foundation brush. Then to get that seamless blend, I'm going to use my Jaclyn Cosmetics makeup sponge. I dampened it a little bit before using it with my Rosewater Coconut Spray. For my eyeshadow primer, I'm using this Louise Eyeshadow Base, and I'm just applying that all over my eyelid. And I'm using a dual fiber brush by Suavecita. To contour, I'm using my Milk bronzer stick, and I believe the color is called Blaze. And I'm using my same brush and just lightly applying it onto my cheeks and around my forehead, a little bit on my nose. And this has also been my go-to for this little routine because I don't have to use like as much bronzer and stuff, and it stays in place longer and makes me look like just obviously more bronzed and glowy. To contour my nose, I'm switching over to a dual fiber brush just to give me a little more of a precise application, and I'm just lightly running it down the sides of my nose just to give my nose some more shape and color. And then I'm also going to be applying it in the crease of my eyes with that same brush and just kind of I'm using windshield wipe motions, and I'm applying it where I would apply my eyeshadow. And I found this trick on YouTube, and I've been liking it. It just helps my eyeshadow stand out more, and then just gives the whole like lifted effect of the eyes. To set my makeup, I'm going to use the RCMA translucent powder, and I'm just applying a little bit under the eyes and the center of my forehead and nose, and just whatever's left on my sponge, I'm going to apply it on the rest of my face. I haven't really been using much powder either, just because I've been liking that more glowy face look rather than it being as matte as I normally like it. And I put a little bit on my eyes too to set my eyeshadow base. To set my contour and give my face a little more color, I'm going to use the Morphe blush and contour palette, and I'm just going to apply the bronzer color where I applied my contour stick. And then I'm going to dip into the peach toned blush and apply that on my cheeks. I really like this shade of blush because it's really natural looking and it doesn't make me look like I have too much blush on or like too pink or orangey. I don't know, it's just a really nice blush for me, for my skin tone. Now for the eyeshadow, I'm going to be using my MAC palette that I made myself. I'm using the shade Brulee for underneath my eyebrows and for my eyelid. I'm just applying this all over the lid with patting motion so that the color is nice and pigmented. Then I'm going to take soft brown and saddle with a blending brush and just blend that out, buff it out on my crease. And I'm just kind of going to leave a wash of color, not too much pigment going on, and then just drag it underneath my waterline as well. For brows, I'm going to fill them in with the Huda Beauty eyebrow pencil. I love this brow pencil. It is now my favorite because the point is so fine and makes my eyebrows look nice and natural. Like, they don't look super filled in, and now that my brows are laminated, I barely have to fill them in, so I've been loving this pencil. I highly recommend it, and I highly recommend trying brow lamination. It literally changed my life. Then once I finish my little brow strokes, I take the little spoolie on the other side just to kind of soften up any of the lines. I don't know why I skipped to my brows and then went back to my eyeshadow, but I did. And so here for the orange, I'm applying the shade Feeling Myself from the Jaclyn Hill and Morphe collab palette. This is the second palette, and I'm just taking a wet pencil brush and just applying that right in the inner corner and bringing it down. And then I'm going to take a small little blending brush and just blend that out to kind of buff it out and give it a softer look. And I really like this look because it's like different, it's natural, but it's, you know, got that pop of color, and you can, you know, go with any shade that you like. I've seen it done with green and pink, and it looks really pretty too. For lashes, I'm going to take the Ardell 113 lashes. These are my favorite natural lashes. They, you know, obviously look super natural, but still give that little glam effect where it's like, you know, kind of opens up your eyes. I like to cut the ends off and then glue it to the outer corner, and it really lifts up my eyes too. I apply them and then I go in with mascara. So here I'm using the MAC InExtreme Dimension mascara, and then just kind of going heavy so that my lashes blend to the false lashes and they look like real lashes. And the more you wear these, the even more natural that they end up looking. You can wear them multiple times, believe me. And then I'm going to apply some mascara on my bottom lashes too to finish off the eyes. For lips, I'm going to use this LA Girl lip liner in Natural. And I'm just going to line my lips with it and color them in a bit. And then go over them with a little bit of MAC Cork Lipliner just to kind of define them more. I didn't show it because I blocked my mouth with my compact, but yeah, I did that just on the outline. And then I applied some MAC Myth Lip Gloss on top of that. And then I'm just going to finish off the look with some MAC Fix Plus Setting Spray. And that's it. My look is complete. I hope you loved this video, and I hope it inspired you for your summer makeup looks. Let me know what you thought down below. Go ahead and give me some love and some feedback in the comments. Make sure to like this video for me, and please subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Recommend my channel to your friends, and I will see you in the next video. Bye!